Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 7. In the last episode, we beat Dr. Wily for the 7th time, and we got this interesting little password at the end credits. I've already got the password set up, so if we press start right now, and go to Dr. Wily's stage, we will have skipped ahead to the final stage of the Dr. Wily Skull Fortress. This is the only way to skip ahead in Dr. Wily's stage, but you have to have the password in order to do it. Now, when you press start, you'll find out you'll have everything including the Proto Shield, and you'll have 4 energy cans, 4 weapons cans, 1 special can, Beat, the energy balancer, the escape unit, the powered up fist, all the letters for the special adapter and the special adapter itself, and 999 bolts to buy whatever you need. Which is more than likely going to be 7 lives because you're going to have everything. But that's not why I'm making this video. Because if you do a certain thing while confirming the password, you will enter a super secret fighting mode. So I might as well show off how to set up a password. You move to the panel you want to switch to and mess with the control pad. Y lets you move forward between 1 through 8. B lets you go backwards between 1 through 8. A lets you back out of the password screen, unlike the X games where you were forced to power off or reset if you had a wrong password. And start lets you confirm it. And it's 7-8. I keep thinking it's 6-7, and I have to look at what I've written the password on just to figure out what those first 2 numbers in the 3rd row is. But we got it set up now, and if you hold L and R and press start, we get a little more of a delay than usual, and we get the versus mode. You can only play between Mega Man and Bass. Those are the only 2 playable characters that you have. And I'm going to show off Mega Man first. Select left or right. Select with left or right between Mega Man and Bass. And press start to choose your character. I'm going to be the only person playing, so this is going to be rather one-sided. And you have this one-screen arena, and that's the only one you have. You can stand on those yellow platforms. You can shoot your enemies. You don't have a lot of invincibility frames. You have only 1 level of charge, but it does at least 2 bars of damage. All the attacks do between 1 to 3 bars of damage. Regular shot does 1, charge shot does 2, and I believe the special moves do 3. That one did 3. If you do a down, forward, forward, plus Y with Mega Man, you'll do this slash claw like Hadouken with a projectile that arcs upwards. And if you press down, down, B, you can slide into your opponent. Sometimes you can knock your opponent on their butt, and sometimes when you do that, you can stun them. Like so. They'll be stuck in place for a little bit, and you can get a free hit on them. All matches are 2 falls out of 3. Whoever wins 2 matches first is the winner. And then you go back to the character select screen. And you always get random music with every round. And that's pretty much... Oh, that's right. Up, up lets you do a feint warp. Had to time it with Bass there. And any attacks that touch you while you are in this fake teleportation stance, they will go through you. You do not take any damage at all. Once you come out of it, though, you're completely vulnerable. So you'll have to be careful. And of course, you have to walk towards your opponent in order to face them. And just like that, I've showed off the playing as Mega Man. I might as well just go ahead and play as Bass. And it should be noted that the 2-player character will have alternate colors no matter what. Player 1's energy will be on the left, player 2's energy will be on the right. And the two-player characters always have interesting colors. For Mega Man, it's Proto Man's colors, and for Bass, it's the Super Adapter colors that he has. The purple and red that he has when he uses the Super Adapter with treble that he stole from Dr. Light. Bass has some moves of his own. Besides the Feint Warp, you can do a Hyper Kick with 4 down, down, forward. Thankfully, it's pretty responsive compared to the actual actual Street Fighter 2 games. And left, left, or right, right in midair lets you do an air dash. And you can easily knock enemies on their butts or even stun them with this attack. And there's the laser. You shoot the laser if you just press Y with Bass. And there's a charge shot if you charge up with the Y button by holding it down with Bass. So Bass does have a regular shot and a charge shot, just like Mega Man. And Mega Man can be stunned too. That was his animation, as brief as I showed it off. It was there. And believe it or not, you can do mirror matches. One player Bass will always be orange and blue, while player 2 Bass will always be purple and red. And I do like that you can have those colors in case of a mirror match. I'm glad that you can do mirror matches. I'm also glad that you can see Bass's running animation in this game too. At least in fighting mode, at least. And there's really not much else to show off here because I'm the only guy at the controls, and I'm using the keyboard for player 2. But as you can see, there's only 3 special moves for both characters, and you can jump around and shoot at each other. You don't have a lot of invincibility frames. You can have a little bit of fun with this for a couple minutes. And that's pretty much all that there is to show off about fighting mode. It's very simple. It's very Mega Man-y. My only real gripe is that you can only play as Mega Man or Bass. I wish you could play as Proto Man. He has enough animations to do this with. I know he can do a Feint Warp because he teleports in the game. I know he can do a Shield Rush because that's one of the attacks he does when you face him in Shade Man stage. I guess for a second special attack, you could have him shoot in 5 directions from forward to down, like he does in the Shade Man stage battle. And if it were up to me, you could do it in midair. Make Proto Man and the most annoying opponent out of the 3. But then again, that's just me. All you have is Mega Man and Bass. It kind of makes sense. Still, I wish you could play as Proto Man too. That would be neat. That would be really neat. But yeah, that's pretty much all that there is to say about the fighting mode, the Super Secret Versus mode in Mega Man 7. And that is it for the Mega Man 7 Let's Play. Hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. And hopefully I'll be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad. Maybe it'll be in between. Who knows? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.